everyone, Saskia here from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and today this morning actually, it's Saturday, usually gets really busy with health checks. I'm doing a board cleaning on George and a board cleaning on this dude who came in. This is one of our newly surrendered guinea pigs, and he has a pretty bad infection, and I soaked it yesterday, so let's see if we can get it all out in one piece. All right, so when you're doing a board cleaning, the way you're holding them is super important. So I go like this with my hand, but then I grab this paw in between my fingers, okay? That gives me a lot of control. So there, I start with that. Then you gotta turn them over. So this is challenging because I am juggling two guinea pigs here. And you gotta put them like this, and then I use both hands, okay? And you know what else? You really have to put on gloves, because this is stinky business.
Smelly business.
Yes, you want to put on the gloves.
We got another one.
Oh, you're smelling stuff too now. You're getting all excited. That's not helping, buddy. It's not helping. Okay. Now, I already noticed, see how he has this big plug here? And and he just pooped. So this is actually really interesting. So you can see that this is not the anus. This is not where the poopies come from, okay? This icky plug, that is smegma, that collects in this pocket right before the anus. So they say anal impaction, and that is a complete misnomer because it has nothing to do with the anus.
That's very true. This is like a little pocket.
Okay, George. All right, Georgie. Just gonna give it a little swipe now with my Q-tip. All right, come on. I think it's pretty clean. Usually when it comes out like this in a big plug, then it's pretty clean. So, you gonna let me do that real quick? All right, little swipe. And then, again, the way you're holding them is important because you wanna get some resistance when you do this, right? You really wanna dig in and get what's out there in the pocket. So this is pretty clean. Looks really good. So you see how I'm holding him? This is the way to do it. If he's more like this, I'm not able to really, help do this thing with the Q-tip that I do. So it's really important you put them properly.
Oh, he's being stubborn, isn't he?
On their back. There, sweetie. Well, they don't like it. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. Okay, and then we're gonna check his little weenie that we want to clean as well. And this is how I do it. I just kind of press here and then kind of pull it out like that.
Do we have a dirty wiener?
No, his is actually pretty clean. What I also do is I press a little bit, so I want to see if there's any shavings stuck.
Shavings could get stuck right there in the urethra.
Yes,
You see
and you
those
see these little prongs there? They are supposed to be there, part of the normal anatomy of a guinea pig. All right, so he's good. Well, let's check out this guy. Ursula, would you mind grabbing him? Yeah, for a minute. Okay, now let's check you out, buddy. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Ooh, so he also has a pretty big plug here. But his was like, if it hits the oxygen, it kind of, gets hard and dark. Because this is the same white stuff that all the boys have. It's no different. Now, when it looks like this, I think that is why people think it's poop. And it's an anal impaction, where it really is not, okay? So, let's see if I can get this out. Okay, you are fighting me, and I get it. I get it, buddy. I totally get it. You're okay. And it's interesting to note, this is a fairly new pig. He's still getting used to his new diet. And that's why his poopies are still
a little bit lighter.
Lighter colored, yeah, but much better than when he came in.
They were like super light brown too when they came in.
That's right.
Like a tan.
Well, that's actually, okay. All right, okay, I know. Let's clean this up here. Looks pretty clean. Little squeeze. Okay, all good. And then, so this is the best way to do it, when you're holding them like this against me, because I'm going to use these fingers as well as this hand. So that way I can use both hands. And I can really try and pop out this piece here. Okay. And you know, they're gonna struggle, and you just very patient. Never get upset or lose your patience. Just, you know, if it doesn't work, just pick them up again and put them in the position again and see if you can do it. Okay. And sometimes you gotta work while they're struggling just to, you know, get it done. So this is almost like gummy. This is really hard and stinky. So whenever you do this, you gotta breathe through your mouth. All right, baby, we're almost there. I'll grab a little more olive oil. We like to use olive oil.
He's calmed down quite a bit.
Yeah, no, yes. Sometimes they will. Often they're like, yeah, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna calm down.
She said she already has hay, so I haven't asked her if like she needs pellets or any of that. But I talked to her about making sure like they have to have hay, the hay, the pellets, and the water.
Okay, I know.
Pellets, hay, yeah. Okay,
So I had one earlier that I should have filmed as well, who had this as also, and I was able just to take it out like a whole kind of strip, like almost like a second piece of skin. How it came off. Were you there? Did you see that one? No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't either.
Okay, so this is where it gets really delicate because I got the big piece out, and this is really stuck to the skin, the inside skin, which is very super sensitive. Ursula.
he had no name tag. Here.
Sorry. Okay.
Unless it was
So this may need a little more soaking because I'm certainly not going to force this off if it is going to hurt him. Oh, look at this. Actually, I'm getting somewhere, and he's cooperating, which is good. Good boy. Yeah, this is pretty delicate work. There. So this is pretty good. We just have a little bit left here. And you know what? I might just leave that for later. So I'm not gonna just bother him too much. I'll just leave it for another session. I'm gonna put a little more olive oil on. There. And then we'll check a little bit later and we'll finish it up. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. You want to check your boys, especially when they get a little older. So, you know, 10 months, not 11 months is usually when they can start developing some of the smegma over there in the pocket. They call it an anal sac. But Ernesto, who is filming, started calling it the pocket, which I think is the perfect way, you know, perfect to describe it, because it actually is a pocket and it has nothing to do with the anus. So, there. So I hope this helps, guys, and let me know if it worked. Leave your comments and check your boys. Everyone needs to check their boys. A lot of people actually don't know that they need to check their boys.
Yep. Leave a comment, guys, and like and subscribe.
Yes.